now, the weather.
Putting all the news right here. Don't go away.
Hello, welcome to the Gaming Noisemakers. I'm Simon. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're doing well and having a good one. I'm alright. I'm even better now. I'm playing a bit of PSVR2. And today we're playing not for broadcast VR. We're doing quite well. We'll load up the ads. Check power. Oh, right, okay. This is problems, isn't it? So we got why? What's the point of that? How do I start it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, this is going to be missions now. Got to worry about bloody light bulbs. There he is, Jeremy. Oh.
10 seconds, everybody.
It's going. Okay. Hopefully, Jeremy. Hopefully.
In 5,
4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight: siege mentality. The World Council
Right, better load some more.
To enforce the
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, okay.
Now entering their 10th week. In a statement from team headquarters a short time ago, Prime Minister Julia Salisbury issued a commanding response.
We go for. Got it right. There she is.
The World Council should make no mistake.
Should it not, Julia Salisbury?
Are an act of war and will be treated.
We're going to war.
Any incursion, however slight,
bit close to home.
Met with swift and deadly force.
We loaded them. No.
You have been warned.
Have we?
Match day. Reformed
We've been warned. We've been warned.
Was seen out in public today for the first time since leaving rehab.
Jeremy's.
The rehabilitated former sports star was photographed returning to public life, looking like a new man this morning as he shopped with friends. Ever since his crowd-pleasing
Shopped with friends. Got it right.
Has been wondering if a new relationship might be on the cards.
Oh no, we
Sources
didn't.
close to Johnny say a romance with ex-teammate Eric Justin would be no surprise and was common knowledge.
We got it right. We got it right.
Judging by the team's recent form, they may be the only ones scoring this season.
We got it right. Right, that's not on.
Exciting news
For a minute.
Today,
For a minute. In it to win it. For a minute, Jeremy.
Every month, lucky winners from across the country will be picked at random to receive what Team HQ are describing as unique prizes worth more than money used to be.
Go, lady. We
On the scheme has been
didn't get it right.
than expected. And if it's lucky winners' delighted face is anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon everyone's going to have one.
We got it right, I think.
The nation's favourite all-rounder, the Humble Flard, has
The Humble Flard.
after a surprise announcement.
Okay.
The news that Flard fans all over the territory have been waiting
Hi,
for
Flard.
is finally here. In a statement met with Universal tonight, Remington's Fist unveiled the next chapter for that fatal family favourite.
Hi, Flard.
Lawrence Blunderclatch and Helena Canterbury Boat.
They're Lawrence Blunderclatch.
Are to reunite to celebrate their one mutual love in
Guy
Flard.
Flard.
Self-confessed Flardy, Sophia Remington
Flardy.
said, it's only right that the real hero of our age...
Dave was here. He was. It seems he was. Right, we're all doing well. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
The stranded scientists of Dante's Taint, as the captain leading their rescue mission is announced. The trapped team have survived in the cave system for many
Gotta
months.
be the lady, innit?
Her hope is on the horizon as the expedition leader is
She said her hope.
Underground theoretics. A respected professional with decades of experience, training and knowledge, Captain Audrey Aerospace is a real choice to successfully save the
We're doing well, but my green isn't going up.
Next to at a dinner party or social occasion.
I bet, Jeremy. I bet, mate.
As if we didn't have enough aggressors on our borders.
We're at war. Can't believe it. Just take the light bulbs out. I don't understand the issue with it.
Scuffles broke out after the protests, resulting in multiple arrests and the injury of 3 community cohesion officers.
There you go.
Advance have yet to comment.
Gotta be that.
As grassroots support for the movement grows rapidly,
look at them.
especially in those areas of virus have not yet been able to fully regenerate.
Proper having it, look.
To fear a return to the bad old days of inequality,
Yeah.
division, and multiple television shows.
Not inequality and division are never good.
All this and I'll be talking to some people with fascinating medical
Right,
conditions,
10 minutes
as
left.
well as one of the contenders
4,
in this year's
3,
Feline Football
2.
Championship, and her proud owner. That's all up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Oh, I hate this. This is the worst part of the game, this. It just don't work properly. Am I doing it? Oh shit! Got too hot. I know, mate, I know.
Well, first tonight, our team of correspondents...
I hate this thing. Fucking bastard joystick.
First, let's go to Megan Wolf.
Fucked up completely.
To see what the scientific community
Fucked
has to
up
say.
completely.
Megan, how's the weather there?
You know what? Restart from checkpoint. I fucked up big time there. And it's all that joystick. It's always that joystick. It don't work. Like, you go to push forward and it sort of goes down and up. It's really odd. Doesn't work in VR, that joystick. Should just grab it and then use our thumbstick, you know? That's what it feels like we should do. It's like mirrored and then mirrored again. It's really odd movement. Right, here we go. We'll do it again. I hate that joystick. Hopefully. Right, Heatwave. Okay, right, let's... No. There we are. We can see what we're doing here now. And... check power... Oh, yeah, okay.
I thought you'd be in a better mood today. She's not even here.
Yes, but he is. Our gun-toting handler.
Just leave it on.
Andy.
I don't know what the fuck his name is, do I?
He's here to keep
Really
us safe when
high.
people like disrupt.
More like keep us in line.
There we go. Right,
Keep guns. Give me the willies.
they're all loaded.
10 seconds, everybody.
Got
Okay.
any actual real news tonight?
Well, the world's on fire. That good enough for you? Go and
The
live
world's
your
on
life.
fire, Jeremy.
4,
You should be content
3.
with that. Jeremy
Good
Donaldson.
evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
I prefer
Our main
Megan.
headlines tonight.
Lovely Megan.
Siege mentality. The World Council today established a military blockade.
Good actor,
to
old
enforce
Jeremy.
the Unjust and punitive sanctions.
Don't know which one it
now
was.
entering their 10th week. In a statement from team headquarters a short time ago, Prime Minister
Fucking
Julia
thing.
Salisbury issued a commanding response to
There
this
she is.
unprovoked escalation.
Right, we're on the way up.
The World Council should make no mistake.
Said
This
it,
blockade
Julia
and the illegal
Salisbury.
sanctions it seeks to enforce are an act of war and will be
They
treated
are.
as such.
They will.
Any incursion, however slight, into our territory...
Looks all right out there today. No deadly teddy bears.
You have been warned.
We have Julia.
Match day.
Match
Reformed
day.
Bad boy Johnny Hamsleeves.
We
was
know
seen out
this
in
one.
public today for the first time since leaving rehab. The rehabilitated former sports star was photographed returning to public life,
With his
looking
champ.
like a new man this morning as he shopped with friends. Ever since his crowd-pleasing appearance,
I'll leave it in the middle, because then it...
the rumor mill has been
Right, we're on
wondering
the
if a
way
new
up.
relationship might be on the cards.
I think it is. I think it is.
Ex-teammate Eric Justin would be no surprise.
Eric Cantona,
and was common
maybe.
knowledge in the locker room. Though judging by the team's recent form,
Looks
they
like
may be
Conor
the only ones
McGregor.
scoring this season. In it to win it.
In it to
Exciting
win it.
news from Advance today.
It is
with the
exciting.
announcement of a new monthly prize draw for all team membership card holders. Every month,
Okay.
lucky winners from across the country
We'll go the old
will
man
be picked
then.
at random to receive what Team HQ are describing as unique prizes.
Look at him, he's well
worth
happy.
more than money used to be. Take up on the scheme has
Look
been much
at him.
higher than expected. And if this lucky winner's
Oh.
delighted face is anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon
That is right
everyone's
this
going
time.
to have one. Kiss me, Flardy. The nation's favourite all-rounder, the humble Flard.
The
has risen
humble
to new heights
Flard.
today after a surprise announcement.
Okay,
News that Flard
so
fans all over the territory
die
for Wimbledon
Flard.
is finally here.
Right,
And
now
a
it's
statement
this.
met with universal
I
delight.
hate it. I hate the
Virgin City
joystick.
unveiled the next chapter for that faithful family favourite, the Flard.
The Flard.
Thunderclatch and Helena Cassidy
Thunderclatch.
rumoured to be mortal enemies, are to reunite to celebrate their one mutual love in Die Flard, the movie.
Die
Self-confessed
Flard.
Flardy, Sophia
You
Remington
Flardies.
said, it's only right that the real hero of our age takes centre stage in this
Looks like
no-holds
Robert De
barred
Niro.
action thriller.
All right, we're going
Oh,
up.
Captain, my captain,
Indeed, oh
The
deed.
stranded scientists of Dante's Taint, as the captain leading their rescue mission is announced. The trapped team have survived in the cave system for
Aubrey.
many months now. But
Captain Aubrey.
as the expedition leader is announced by the Board of Underground Theoretics. A respected professional with decades of experience.
There she is,
training and
Captain
knowledge,
Aubrey.
Captain Audrey Aerospace.
Audrey even, not Aubrey.
To successfully save
Sorry,
a troubled
Captain.
scientific excursion, but an unfortunate one to be sat next to at a dinner party or social occasion. Life during wartime. As if we didn't have enough
Yes,
of
we
this.
are at war.
Internal problems are growing for the government. as
His
radical activist
cuffs.
groups disrupt
Need
causing
longer
chaos in Parliament
sleeves on your blazer, Jeremy.
Scuffles broke out after the
Right.
protests,
Sam.
resulting in multiple arrests and the injury of 3 community cohesion officers. Advance have yet to comment. As grassroots support for the movement grows rapidly,
Yes,
especially in those
grassroots.
areas Advance have not yet been able to fully reach.
Come on, light bulbs.
People across the country
Just
are starting
unplug
to
'em.
fear a return to the bad old days of inequality, division,
Not the bad old
and multiple
days.
television shows about
Well, some say the good old days are the bad
All
old
this,
days.
And I'll be talking
We're
to some
done.
people
Right,
with
it's now.
fascinating medical conditions, as well as one of the contenders in this year's
Two.
Feline Football Championship and her proud owner. That's all up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Done that. Right. See, that's me pushing. It just don't work. Right. There we go. We're on it like a car bonnet. Oh. Scan. What's scan on it? Oh, that. Getting away with it somehow.
But first tonight, our team of correspondents has been dispatched to every corner of the country.
Bit late,
to
bit
see how the
late.
people of this great nation of
But it's
ours
Megan
are coping
in a
with this
lovely bikini.
unprecedented hot weather. First, let's go to Megan Wolf.
Let's.
In Shining on Sea to see what this
Look at
scientific
lovely
community
Megan.
has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
Look at Megan.
Jeremy.
She's got a scientist.
I'm here with Dr. Anna Burns of the University of
Anna
Princeton. Are you
Burns
doing well
can
as
get
much as I
a
am?
cream for that.
Yes, it's
Look, Jeremy's
wonderful,
going
isn't
mad.
it? My eyelids are sweating. And you're part of a team
Ah,
carrying out
fuck
a
off.
study into just what's causing this unbelievable heat. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Is it
We
the
want to
ozone
show
layer?
the public once and for all that there's absolutely nothing to worry about, and that they can.
There's
enjoy
always
the
something to
strong
worry
and
about.
muscle
We're at
mass.
war, people.
You sound very confident about that.
Oh,
She
very much
does.
so. I
She
can say
is.
without any
Look at
hesitation,
lovely
there's really
Megan.
no cause for any concern here.
What a
I
gal.
actually left my car running.
So tell us about this experiment.
Oh, we lost
Well,
some.
we take data from weather stations from all over the world. Along
Right,
with
8 minutes
observed
left.
samples,
Right,
and we take
full
all that and
arrows
we
again.
feed it into this state-of-the-art computer, and
No.
very soon we'll be getting a high-tech.
It's getting moaned at. Look at Jeremy
Maybe
drinking.
that's not fancy.
It's not going well for old Jeremy. Look at him, bless
None of
him.
this would be possible without the generous support of Rivington's Fist. This is all thanks to their unrivaled investment in our future, and may I
Right,
say,
we're on it.
compliment.
Come on. Come on.
Everything is absolutely.
Oh, I've got points for it.
Hang on. This can't be right.
Right, but obviously these
Oh.
kids are going to go the editing is absolutely fine, so...
Well, actually, under concern level, it just says, "Why, God, why?"
We should be celebrating.
I got away with that.
these wonderful results, I think.
Hey.
Yeah, we need to evolve gills within 40 years.
Well, that ain't
Or
happening.
it just says.
Ah, quiet.
Look at you. This is meant to be a celebration. Can't go around looking like that.
No.
There you go. Much better.
Stop swearing.
Again to Sophia Remington for
We've got enough problems.
Everyone, we don't have long. Time is
It's
running
running
out.
out. Absolutely right. That is all we have time for.
Abandon hope and return to the forest.
No.
Enjoy.
Give her a gift and tell her to leave.
Dr. Burns for just one opinion on the climate.
The sea will reclaim us all.
There you have it, Jeremy. Proof, if proof be need be, that everything is just
Oh,
fine.
not yet.
I'm Megan Wolf, here with science. Back to you.
Megan
There we are.
Wolf
We've
there.
done it all right, I think. No, I lost my green tick with that early switch.
Who's in Scritchford with some of the winners of this week's team membership lottery. Robin?
Thanks,
Ah,
Jeremy.
it's the people
I'm
in
here
picture.
Scritchford with Gary
Scritchford.
Felsey, a janitor
Scritchford
at the
on
local school,
scratch.
and Amelia
They're well
Jackhammer,
pleased. They've got
an
a
aspiring
golden
poet.
ticket.
Both of you were drawn at random from
They
those
were.
called team membership cards to receive this week's
Oh.
amazing prize. How do you feel?
filled with fervent euphoria.
Awesome, I'm so happy for you.
And all that we
Euphoria is good. Hooray.
Wow, that
Jeremy's
sounds
still
so
drinking.
convenient, but we're all dying to know. What have you won?
That's right, Robin.
Nothing.
I've won dinner with Julia Salisbury at one of the capital's top restaurants.
All commiserations to you.
And I've
What
been
did
invited to Peter Clement's house to help him dredge the gutter in.
you lucky man, you?
That's absolutely terrific. You must both be over the moon.
I've written a poem about it.
So,
Oh
can
no,
you
we've
tell
had
me
enough.
about
No
the moment
poetry,
you
please.
first heard the news?
Well,
Well,
I
we've
was
got
battling against a
photos.
particularly difficult floater, probably one of the sixth swarmers, when the headmaster came and found me.
Floater.
I was involved in a similarly brutal conflict with a particularly arduous
Need more fibre in your
So you
diet.
were both polishing turds.
No, I don't like to polish them. I like to keep them intact for my collection.
Oh,
That's a bit weird.
how
Man with
unexpected.
Popeye.
I don't
Yes.
polish turds.
Do you? You can polish a turd. It is
Potato.
proven.
So, Gary,
Mythbusters proved it.
Peter Clement's going to let me keep the contents of his down pack.
No. No.
There's no harm in asking, I suppose.
Exactly.
Would you like to hear one?
No, thank you.
No.
Gary.
Back to
when
the
you signed up for
studio.
Membership, was it in hopes of
Look
winning
at
the
Gaza.
membership, or were there other reasons?
I like a flutter, of course, but no.
Good old
I've also
Gary.
got to sign up to keep coming into school.
Very sensible.
It
It's
is.
important to know who we're trusting around our children.
Oh, I have an unpublished book of sonnets about children.
I bet you do.
You'd like to hear one?
Leave it
Or
unpublished.
an anthology
Or put it on
on the
Amazon.
death of innocence.
I'd rather hear about Gary's turd collection.
Really?
oh.
I thought you might say that.
Are you all right?
It's coming.
Hey.
Inspiration. And
Is
it's
it?
delicious.
Are you feeling the
You
vibes?
are.
She is an odd
Today
one.
on the show, there's no news. Just a man who keeps multiple poos.
This big one's my favourite. See how it's fibrous, really lovely texture.
See how it's
You encourage
fibrous?
other
There's-
people to enter
What
for
could you
their
rhyme with
chance
that?
to win.
Well, if it's colour you're looking for, take a gander at old Blue Eyes here.
The
That
national
does
news
stink.
lost its way when it covered
Slap the tray on him. That's what I'd do.
Quite rare.
Maybe that was unfair.
And that's all we have time for today. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Robin. What a lucky
It is.
pair they are.
It is.
And finally, in
Problems,
the segment,
turd
let's have a look at
collections.
Patrick Bannon, who's gone to the smelliest town in the country to see how the unprecedented weather.
Look at. Oh, I like
is
this
affecting the
guy.
locals. Patrick?
Hello there, Jeremy.
I like this guy.
I'm here live in Grizzleford, which is
He was
recently
blagging
voted
it.
the
Oh.
smelliest town in the country. And I have to say that, you know, in this heat, the smell really is. I mean, it's something else.
Oh,
Barry Lardons, mate. You've lived here your whole
Barry
life.
Lardons. Barry Lardon gets a hard on.
Achievement, to be honest with you. You can tell that. Look at him, proud as punch.
So hard to use that
Do you know what
joystick.
it's like, son? Being
Jeremy's.
the second smelliest town.
I think that must be water he's necking.
Oh,
Look, he's drinking it again.
Fucks. But who's laughing now?
Me, because I bleeped your swearing out.
What happened, mate?
Right, the good people from Willington's Fist came in.
The
and
acting is
saved
good
the
at
day
this.
With their factory.
You're talking, of course, about the newly built flour factory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This big presentation on jobs and growth. But as soon as we
Jeremy's
heard about the stench, we paid
getting
whatever
makeup.
they wanted to put it here.
Does this stink not affect your life in every way, Barry? I mean, perhaps
What are we doing?
in a tax return or completing the
we're
physical
all
act
right.
of love.
It's strong at
Oh.
first, but you get used to it after several weeks. And you
What, the
learn
physical
about
act to love?
The judges were very impressed.
I bet they were. You must be a stud muffin,
It takes a few days
Gaza.
before you develop any symptoms. Now, folk are saying something about the
Jeremy
production
looks
line
well
and how
hot,
they've
look.
done cars delivery into the water.
He'd be in the best before long.
Probably a few valves on the high street.
On the high street. Should I see a doctor? What are the symptoms?
Well, the first one is asking stupid questions.
Yeah,
Then
well,
focus
you got
on
it, mate.
loss of inhibition.
Hate to break it to you.
Do they? When was the last time you brushed your teeth, you stinking old tramp?
A next recording is a period of randomly bursting into song.
Right, we're doing well. A lot of green now.
Oh. Song of my life. Hello, it's sexy Patrick Bannon, and he's wearing sexy shorts now. Oh my God, look at me. I'm like a stallion.
So hard to use this bloody thing, but I'm getting there. I'm getting the hang of it.
You know what?
Yeah, take it off.
Touch me if you want.
Touch me, touch my body.
Deserved self-confidence.
Yeah, it is.
Feel the button.
Feel the bannon. I'd rather not, mate.
And the ennui. All that's left now are the hallucinations.
Yay! We love hallucinations.
No, Dottie. Was that you? Why are you made out of elbows? You know,
Dotty made out of elbows. Bad times.
Oh, don't worry, folks. Once he wakes up, he'll be just fine. We'll just find a place to stick him where it won't matter how many times he evacuates his bowels.
Well, that's good. I'm so pleased for you. What we doing?
Right.
We're going back to the studio.
All here from Grizzleford. A town
Grizzleford.
that's really making a stink. I'm Barry Lardons.
Barry Lardon with the hard-on.
Thanks, Barry. With a naval blockade being set up around our coastline as we speak, when we come back, I'll be talking to 3 members of the general public who appear to be here purely for medical reasons. Don't go away. Unless, of course, you've got something better to do. We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back.
This next section features a potentially
Fuck, I didn't have any in.
Adverts may request some censorship if it goes too
Okay.
You've done a great job so far keeping everyone.
Thank you, mate.
Keep up the good
I
work.
can't do this anymore.
You say this every Friday.
I've done something.
What do you mean?
They have done something. Jerry's is on a conspiracy here. Shall I leave that on? We done it, grade B. I'll take that. I'll take that for $1. Look at the advert. They are. You look like Rick Sanchez. Oh no, it's that hat. It's a straw hat.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, here we go. We're back. 30 seconds to go.
Even the weather be more fucking relevant than this.
Jeremy, please, just breathe. It's just something like...
So I suppose we'll be on 2 to start.
Which is wrong.
Camera free. Get your angle sorted out.
So fucking hot.
Please take your
It is.
if you can.
Oh, missed it. Missed the beat.
I've had enough.
But I think it doesn't matter. Right, I think we're going to have to leave that on. 10 seconds. 4, 3. And Jeremy.
Welcome back to
Jeremy's falling apart slowly, it sounds.
Jeremy Donaldson. Later, we'll be talking to the captain of the territory's first cat football team, Professor Pumpkin. But first,
Okay.
I'm joined by 3 guests with some balmy bodily behaviours. Joining me is a woman who's been hiccuping for over 9 months. Isn't that right, Miss Piercy?
Yes, that's right.
Miss Piercy and the hiccups.
Yes. Tell us, what brought all this on?
What did Miss Piercy and the hiccups?
Jeremy, to be totally frank with you. So I was watching your show and I remember seeing...
We'll have a wide angle.
And it hasn't stopped.
Ah! No wide angles.
Also here is...
I lost my bonus.
Perhaps you could explain to us exactly what your physiological foreboil is.
I'm here to say it's high time people like me were respected.
Yes.
We're constantly overlooked in the workplace. We're
Yes.
whispered about on buses and we're asked politely to leave children's birthday
Still have to worry about that
parties.
then.
And it's disgusting.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
us.
my bowels have comic timing.
They seem to definitely have comic time.
Every question honestly, even when it isn't aimed at him. How do you cope with that, Mr. Truman?
With a combination
Mr.
of
Truman.
self-hatred and hardcore pornography.
That's a good combination, Mr. Truman. Oh.
Well, in that case, let's speak to Rose. Tell me, how does the hiccuping impact you?
I get shushed a lot.
Every day.
Hard. At work, they've asked me to stop answering the phones. It's really
I bet.
Well, I find it really fucking irritating.
Well, you're a twat then, mate, aren't you?
Actually, I've been surprised at how much support I've received.
Farting and hiccups and swearing.
Because my wife left me, and I was hoping that the fame would win her back.
You need to sort your life out, mate.
Ailments deemed broadly comical by society.
So?
It's called Take Us Seriously.
That's right.
Well, we can't because you're always farting, mate.
And who's joined so far?
A bunch of fucking losers.
just done so far.
And how much success have you had?
Oh, I can see the friction. There's friction there.
To my own horn, but it's been a runaway success.
Shit all. Not a single person come to our fun run, and all of our leaflets.
Fucked it.
Well, Miss Piercy.
Yeah, that's problems. I do that well.
By the shocking events of that night. What do you think?
Come down, Mr. Donaldson. That's absolute rubbish.
What do you think?
A pair of tits.
Could you? I'm sorry, it's...
Right, we've got our green arrow back.
That you're a team fuck puppet?
No.
Or a sellout cunt?
Apologies. Just remind
proper swearing going on now from that man. Get him off.
Fuckfest of propaganda masquerading as journalism.
Right, Frankie, Rose, tell us, how can the viewers get involved with your cause?
Yes, we're holding a sponsored
How?
run
I lost my bonus.
next weekend. It's called the No Smiles 13 Miles.
No, it's called the No Laugh Half. What did I say before the show?
Yeah, what?
Pulling Jeremy Donaldson's strings.
No, I didn't say. Wow, we may have to end that there, unfortunately. What a hum!
We lost my green arrow. The police are nicking them.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. We demand respect.
Yes, well, later, I'll be talking to Professor Puck.
He's on a different camera. It's kicking off. They got guns.
Is that really necessary?
No, it isn't. Let go. Not you.
Unhand him at once.
That's enough.
Fuck.
I'm off.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Trying not to piss myself.
Alex,
don't you dare.
this is problems. Jeremy's got a gun.
Yes, before I tell you to.
Jeremy, what's happened, mate? Hello.
You listen to me. You cut to the ads before I tell you to, and I will kill every single person.
Right, what do I do? Change the camera angle.
I've been thinking about it for a long time.
Jeremy
We all
snapped.
should be. Christ, it's so fucking hot in here. Do you remember when we used to do the real news? Before it was all lottery winners and bloody cat football? We are on the brink of a siege, the
We
likes
are.
of which the world hasn't seen in hundreds of years. The enemy is at the gates, and I'm stuck here talking to these three fucking idiots.
I think my hiccups have stopped.
I bet they have.
You three, get the fuck out of my studio. Go on, now, go.
This is
Before I change my mind.
gone really, Pete Tong. I never expected Jeremy to become a terrorist.
Lock the doors. Lock the doors.
Yes, Jeremy.
Now. Good. Yes.
This is problems, Jeremy. You need to sit down,
In the
mate.
broadcast centre.
Hello.
Alex, you listen to me. You pay
All
attention.
ears, mate.
Now, I'm sure you've already loaded up exactly what you're going to play in the commercial, but
I have.
it's going to be a little bit different.
Okay.
All right.
Is it the one with the fist?
Look to your right. There is a VHS tape, and I want you to load it into one of the machines. And when I say so, and not before,
Am I right?
you play it. You've got
Am I
about
right?
15 seconds, so I wouldn't waste any time.
It's got to be that one.
Alex,
I assume you weren't replaying that tape. This station does not negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah.
I hope I made myself clear. You seem to know
What do I do?
single thing that comes out of this studio is either one-sided, or for now, we're going to show the other side for a bit of fucking balance. Like the good old days.
Right, what do I do?
Play the fucking tape.
Let's play the tape.
Now, I don't want to hurt any of you.
We're playing it.
If I see anything I don't like, I will not hesitate to start.
Oh, Alex, you're going to get me in trouble with that.
Good.
Reset the system for the third segment.
I hope I did.
I imagine the ratings are going to be through the roof.
I think I did. Grade A plus. Great, that's the highest grade I've ever got in this game on the thing. So I was meant to do it.
The elderly are not a burden. The rich were not all crazy.
It's what is the Anonymous, isn't it? The one in real life that does that. Oh, so Jeremy snapped. Jeremy snapped.
That everything you know is wrong.
It's a plane.
Why would you trust a man too scared to show his own face?
Yeah. Who's
Don't
that?
switch off. Please, don't switch off.
Oh,
My
is
name
that?
is Alan James.
It
and I
is.
think that
It's
certain
him from the
rights are
book.
worth fighting for.
The book guy.
The right to keep the rewards of our own hard work.
It is definitely.
The right to be kept alive in our dotage.
Yeah, I agree.
The right to question our government without worrying
Definitely.
that our children will report to their fellow go-getters.
We don't live
love this country
in a dictatorship.
That may be what I am.
You're a good man there.
In fact, I'll die for it.
I'm glad I played your tape, mate. Well, hopefully not.
Disrupt a growing movement, but we need your help, your support. Look for us, find us.
There we go.
Also knowing
Okay, oh look, he's still...
deeply wrong in this country. Join us.
I'm glad I played the right tape.
Disrupt.
Right.
This wasn't what I planned. I mean, some of it was. I had speech, look. But this...
It's all gone wrong, Jeremy. As soon as firearms are involved, mate. We'll keep it for fingerprints. What now, Jeremy?
Please, don't do any more stupid things today. Don't do any more stupid things today.
How long?
How?
You're already live.
10 minutes left. 10 minutes to win it.
Back to the National Night.
There's the security guard there.
Joining me, unexpectedly, I very much imagine will be my last broadcast.
But I reckon so, Jeremy. What gave you that
Jenny
idea?
works here at the National Nightly News, and is someone I consider...
He's shitting herself.
Well, a friend.
Are we going to Jenny?
And next to her is... What's your name?
Andy.
What's your name?
Andy, the security guard. Oh, he's a
We
policeman.
don't call him that anymore. He's a community cohesion official. Sorry?
It's community cohesion officer, CCO.
And how's that feel, Andy? Being rebranded?
Oh.
It's,
I lost my bonus.
it's not about confrontation anymore. You know, the force had its fair share of problems.
They always got their problems, Andy.
But it still has some.
Say.
Couldn't or wouldn't? Couldn't or wouldn't?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Christ, you're fucking useless, aren't you? We'll come back to you later.
Jerry's proper lost the plot. It is. It is. No one wants to be on the news with you, Jeremy.
Jenny.
It is tense, though, isn't it?
Why did you join the National Nightly News? Why did you join the National...
Tell the news.
I always wanted to work in news.
Yes, but why specifically this program? Yes, but why the National Nightly News?
Why?
It was the news everyone trusted.
Was?
It was the news everyone was. Is. Do you really want to quibble semantics at gunpoint?
Is there something else you'd rather discuss?
Yeah, why it's so hot and why's the gun here, Jeremy? It's his problem. Full marks.
You didn't know, did you?
It's about the message, not the messenger.
It is.
Not the messenger.
She's got his number.
I didn't know.
He should rush him.
He wasn't there.
That's what it's paid for.
I'm sorry. But seriously.
Good acting in this. I do like the acting in this.
James. You're flushing your life down the toilet.
You are.
God, I love you, Jeremy, but...
Oh.
He's a good speaker. He's a good speaker. He's popular in the country. He's popular in the country.
Not right. Not right.
Look, forget
They just need to go and shag it out of themselves and just put the gun down, Jeremy.
And you know it too.
I do.
I'm interviewing a guest who stinks of shit.
At gunpoint, Jeremy.
Patrick is paddling about in shit. And Robin is literally interviewing someone who collects the fucking stuff. I mean, it's not sophisticated, Paul. What a metaphor.
It's not.
We are sleepwalking our way into oppression, and the news isn't saying anything. We're not saying anything.
I think I've got a sense of that.
What are all those scientists working on at Grentham Downs? What are they testing underground at Altergrave? Andy,
Fuck it.
your turn.
Leave it.
Make yourself fucking useful. How many people have you brought in for consultations just because
Leave it. I'm leaving the blue.
didn't have team membership cards?
Oh, well, there's other forms of identification that we will accept.
For how long?
We're just here to help.
I think censorship.
Then why do you need these?
Yes, why? Shoot him, Jeremy.
When it's offered at gunpoint, is it, Andy? When it's offered at gunpoint, is it, Andy? Let me demonstrate it for you.
Shoot him, Jeremy.
Let me help you.
Make it interesting.
You read these cards and my notes on it, and you'll probably digest a fact. That'd be helpful.
This is going mad, isn't it? I didn't think this would go like this.
Do you want my help?
Yes, whatever you say, yes.
Security are here, Jeremy.
Eat it.
Security are here.
What? Eat it. Eat the fucking news, Andy, or I'll force it down your fucking throat.
Jeremy, stop.
Go on.
Really?
Eat it. Eat it, you fucking...
Eat it.
Jeremy, stop. We will kill you. Please.
I'm leaving the blue. She wants a piece, Jeremy. Just drop the gun, mate. You'll be well sorted. She's nice. That's a nice girl, Jeremy. You're sorted. Drop the gun, pal.
Sorry, everyone.
He's coming to his senses.
You can put the card down now. You can go now.
Ah,
You too, Jenny.
that's better, Jeremy.
You too, Jenny. Over there.
Beep the fucks.
We're nearly done.
We're nearly done. That's not good.
Cameras on me. All cameras on me.
This is not good.
This new regime of ours is seductive.
Get shot of the gun.
But before we all hand off our freedoms, should we ask to whom we're handing them on?
No.
Don't you want to know what's being done in your name?
I do.
How many people were transitioned last month?
Let us know, Jeremy.
Again.
I'm allowing you.
Again. Shouldn't someone ask advance how they plan to deal with this blockade?
Yeah.
How many years or months of supplies we have? Why aren't we asking these questions instead of whose seat is this? There's a cat backstage dressed as a fucking goalie, for Christ's sake. He's even got the little gloves.
At least he ain't playing the piano. You know it's hit rock bottom when the cat plays the piano.
That's why I arranged for you to see that broadcast from the last break.
Oh, poor Jeremy. I feel sorry for Jeremy.
But I guess that just about sums it up.
It does, Jeremy.
We're up Ship Creek with a paddle made of Alan fucking James. Christ, it's also fucking pointless.
Alan fucking James.
Pointless. I was gonna quit tonight.
Well, you should have. I reckon it'd been better for your future, Jeremy.
Maybe try having a relationship.
Different angles.
Never tried.
I wonder if we've got to keep the camera on him that's always facing frontwards.
I loved it.
That's the thing.
And now, well...
Oh no.
I've tried my best to be honest with you.
Don't, Jeremy.
This just isn't the news anymore. And I'm sorry.
Oh, it's her. She's back.
I've lost the stride.
Alex, think of the consequences.
I've let you down.
Please, we can't show this. Cut to the ads. Please, we can't show this.
My name's Jeremy Donaldson.
Do it now.
Should we? No.
Somehow.
I know.
I envy you.
Do we leave it? Don't do it, Jeremy.
Jeremy!
He did do it. He did do it. He did do it. I lost my bonus.
Tired of dull and lifeless hell.
Well, I think I should have filmed him killing himself. Oh. A+ again. New challenge unlocked. Broadcast complete. So what does that mean? Continue. A peaceful night. We did it. Look at that. It's the best one so far, that is. Overall A. A small bonus. I should have got a big bonus for that. Well, no. I broadcast a lot of shit, didn't I? My shares are going up.
Stay tuned for sports.
And now, the weather.